Ukrainian journalist Denis Kazansky highlighted on his Telegram channel a growing trend among residents of occupied Donetsk. People are leaving the city en masse ahead of winter, seeking temporary accommodation in Rostov, Taganrog, and other nearby Russian regions. The reason behind this exodus is straightforward yet alarming. Locals no longer trust the occupation authorities' assurances that the heating season will run smoothly or that water supplies will be restored. According to residents, the situation has deteriorated to such an extent that families are choosing to leave simply to secure a warm place with basic utilities during the cold months. Donetsk. There's a new trend. Residents and their families are renting apartments in Rostov, Taganrog, and surrounding areas for the winter to make sure they'll have heating and running water. People don't trust the promises about the heating season, let alone the water supply, Kazansky quoted a local from central Donetsk. The journalist pointed out that these so-called wintering tours are a natural continuation of the forced measures people in occupied areas have been taking in recent years. Previously, many traveled to Russia to obtain documents or pensions. Now, their main goal is to survive the winter. Locals openly admit that the city's entire life support system has collapsed. Faith in the Russian administration's ability to fix either heating or water issues has evaporated, leaving many with no choice but to leave. This migration starkly exposes the failure of occupation policies in Donetsk. Meanwhile, residents have resorted to desperate strategies to cope with the chronic water shortage. Instead of repairing pipelines and infrastructure, the Russian occupation authorities have decided to rely on autumn and winter rainfall to replenish water reserves, according to Ukraine's Center for National Resistance. Currently, the Starokrinskoye reservoir has only about 15% of its capacity left, and 9 other reservoirs in occupied areas have completely dried up. Wells and boreholes are failing as well. Yet, rather than taking meaningful action, the occupiers are waiting for the weather to solve the crisis, a reflection of both neglect and lack of solutions.